cause you knew the bartender. I had a whiskey sour, man, you had a monumental. Went up in the lift, now it was playing Enya. That made you laugh, you said that Enya sent you round the bend. People scared that you'd be sleeping with men, so we asked her to investigate, and in your defense she was very professional. Now I was very tense, but I have to say my favorite part was a happy end. Was a happy end. It was a happy end. One was in the toilets, washing his hands when he heard what sounded like a man sniffing the whole gram and walked on. Happy walked out of the cubicle. Oh, alright, run, tapped his nose. You ain't got a spare line. Happy smiled, no sweat. Passed him the wrapper, said I'm going for a cigarette. Meet you at the bar, man's a pint of she knew. But only had to look at the coke and he knew. He knew. And he knew. Well, she was dumbstruck. She could feel herself going numb. Crushed thumbs in her fist, though. Unstuck, this was wrong. Fuck this man. Her stomach heaved. You set me up instead of just talking to me. So what about trust got shifted? He was stuck to the spot, lips twisted. He couldn't make a sound. They all stood still, calm. He stared down, reached out, touched the arm. She shook it off, so livid, so hurt. Walked away without saying another word. He was about to follow, but so they all had in a smile. Then he couldn't help it, he saw anywhere wild.
Alright, look, son, I know you came to have a party, so have a couple drinks and a dance with your auntie. But hear this, let's clear this up right now. Your numbers are up, son, I have found you out. You don't know who I work for, men who have hurt more men than the world was when you were first born. They were killing men who were worth more than 10 of your kind. Are you out of your mind? Don't worry, son, I'm in a hurry, son. I have you on a run like a funny cover, son. You're back in son. Make sure your brothers have been conscious. Notice anything, now I'll be coming, son. 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 Becky ran out to the street, feeling weak, took a rep on. Slapping his head against the wall of her chest, looked to her left, saw Ron with his shoulders squared. Talking to Harry, Harry's awkward, scared. What's this? Mother's meeting, come on, Harry, need your help. She went to look was one was Harry felt himself now. Becky, he began, but he couldn't finish. He fiddled with a cigarette, held it between his fingers. What's up? She didn't need to ask, she could feel it there. You got yourself in trouble with my uncle, yeah? Stared at the skyline, tried to find the right words. Gotta leave town tonight at the latest. They stopped walking, turned, looked into each other's faces, and I want you to come with me, time stop. I'll be waiting. Oh, she said nothing,